Fenton comes around in first. 9405, I don't know who that is. Kevin comes around in third or fourth because there's a boat at the other end going around. It's really hard to tell who's in what. Fenton is just on fire. So what he does well is that he sails by feel. That's what he doesn't do well. See those big wrinkles he just got, that big flattening of the mainsail? But he's going to be fine because there's a bunch of starboard tackers. See all those starboard tackers right there? That means the wind is to our left. And he's going to have plenty of wind here. This guy's too tight on his main. Sail's too flat in the front. Here's Kevin. Kevin's right on the edge of being too tight. He's perfect right now. See the flat main? Yeah, and there's just enough wind here. Oh, there's Chris cheering on Kevin. Here's Kevin. Here's Chris cheering on his teammate. Chris isn't about 7th, I'd say. Having a good race. Just, he needs to stop talking and pay attention. Wow, this is going to be the best wind of the day coming here. Chris is sitting too far back, heeling too much. I think she's a C1. Really good wind coming. Was I just sitting on somebody? I think I was just blocking somebody's wind. So really good job by Madeline here. What she's going to learn how to do is she's going to learn how to look over at these guys and do what's called matching angles. Okay, you look at these guys and you can see she's just going off the wind just a little. There's Taylor right there. There's a teammate. She should try to match angles with Taylor by coming up. Up a little. Copy Taylor. Up. Up. Right there. There you go. Match angles with him. There you go. I don't know what's going on here, but I have a weird suspicion that Kevin Cason is winning the A fleet by a country mile. Oh no, here we go. Okay, so Owen Fretwell's winning, 9504, he's winning. Let's watch him. You'll see his boom go up and down. Let's see, it's in right now. I'm gonna let it out a little. He's playing the sail just a little tiny bit. And if he gets really slow, anytime he gets slow, he looks at his telltales. He's trying to pick a lane. See this fleet management? He's trying to find a way to go. He's just gonna keep going. If he tacks, he's going into worse. But see how he looks at his telltales? Anytime he's slow at all. Okay, now he's just really calm, letting the boat move. Let's see. Oh, here's Kevin. So Kevin's doing good. See, Kevin has the same conundrum. If he tacks, he's going underneath all those boats, so he's just having to... Here he goes. That was a really good tack. His boom is stuck in the middle just a little. He's had a great day, though. We're going to have to see what his results are. At least he's not over-trimmed. His leech looks really good. So, I don't mind the boom inside the corner as long as that leech isn't... Look, oh, that is just really good sailing. There's Jacob going around the other buoy. I think he's just doing that again for fleet management. This one's further upwind. If this was a starting line right now, I'd be starting at this end, where Nick is right now. Nick got a line in his main sheet block. Nick has had an outstanding day. Mac here in 26 has had his best 2 races. I think he had a 7th in the last race in sale 26. So it's about time for Mac to get a race sale, man. He's sailing with a T3. A T3 is a club, flat club, small kid sail. And it's kind of nice because it's a club sail, so you don't have to pay for it. But yeah, look at that. He's probably in the top few. Oh, there's Fenton out there, right with Maddie. Oh, big puff coming on the right. You guys see that? First guy's getting headed, Maddie's getting headed. You gotta dig into that one a little, I think. See how Maddie's getting headed? Remember guys, when you get headed on port, if you're on the right, that's gonna be good. Look at Fenton. He might have tacked a little early. I'd just dig in like Maddie a little. Yeah, and then if I was Maddie, I would go now. That's definitely not lifted. Definitely not lifted. We are in a Sabot, so we don't want to rush things. She looks like she knows what she wants to do. Race of the day. Doing another lap? Wow. Yeah, so what happened here is if you look at Maddie here, you look at Fenton, I think Maddie's gained a lot, so I think her just getting into that pressure just a little bit better worked. These are all the tactics that we're working on. Adventure sailing. Finish of the last race. I was trying to get over here in time, but I think Nick got another first. So darn, I didn't quite get over here before the finish. Good job, 9699. Good job, buddy. Looks like Mac's doing well. I only see 1, 2, 3, 4 boats ahead of Mac. Good job, Mac. Here we go. That's it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
He's cruising. He should be leaning in just a little bit.
Still some boats rounding the weather mark, so you got...
I am so confused. Owen went past me a while ago. Oh, here's Kevin. Okay, here's second and third. Good job, Kevin. We got a lot of people doing well. Here's Jacob here. So again, everybody look at the heel angle. On port tack, it's just a little lean in the mast to leeward. That's too much. See? Just a little bit of lean to leeward. Not perfectly flat on port especially. And then you want to vary from that a little. When you're going really fast, you settle down, but you kind of lean in a tiny, press down, load the boat up, and then like these guys are doing. They just have this chine out of the water, just a little bit. You just want this chine just skipping on the water on port tack. Okay, this looks good. His leech is more hooked on the right. No, it's not.